Welcome to the Pew Podcast Live, where you get your favorite hot topics from a Christian perspective. Starring National Gospel Recording Artist, Pastor Ron Todd, the lovely Mel Phillips, everyone's favorite aunt, Penny Ellis, and the swag-tastic Josh Jad. This show is dedicated to our beloved C. Ashley Brown Lawrence. Buckle up, you're in for a ride.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey,
Pew, hey, Mel.
hey, Ron.
Look at all that hair. It's beautiful.
It'll be back up in my granny bun soon.
It is beautiful.
Thank
Hey,
you.
everybody. Welcome to the Pew. Here we is and here we are.
We here by the grace of God. Somebody
Yes.
said,
Hey,
we here.
man. We are here. And no, Mr. Josh won't be here today. He's at the Gospel Music Workshop of America. So,
How many sick days? How many PTO days do Josh have?
listen, we gonna be
We
fired.
gonna need a note next time he off.
I know that's right. All right, y'all coming on in. I see you. Lady Mary says, good evening, Pew crew.
Lady Mary.
Hey. Michelle says, we here. All right.
Hey, sister. That's my sister.
I know. I'm so glad
Yeah.
she's here. That's so awesome. Y'all come on in the room. As you're coming in, make sure you like and share. Let everybody know that we're on tonight. We got a good show. We got a good one today. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. She said, hey, y'all.
Hey, Shell.
Hey. Come on in the room. Mel, how has your week been going so far?
Listen, I worked the weekend, which threw me off. Yesterday, I thought it was Tuesday. I'm like, wait a minute. It's been busy. I got a couple more busy weeks, and then I'll be back to normal.
Yeah, it's been busy for me too. I mean, like crazy busy. Hey, my New York brother Kevin says, thank you, crew. Good to see you, Kevin. Y'all come on in. Yeah, it's busy season in our industry.
Yes, this
anyway.
time we gotta get the money.
We gotta get it.
Yes.
And so we've been getting it. So, but it's been busy. People coming in, they need places and they need them now. They ready to move.
Yeah,
We
because
trying to
in
get
a
it.
few weeks, it's gonna be September. The kids going back to school and in the holidays. So this the time.
This is the time. So I'm in Kansas City, Kansas, and we did a clean sweep of the whole community. So I was the only one in the office yesterday, and let me tell you, it was rough. It was rough.
Wait, y'all put all the people on unemployment, all of them.
Everybody. It was some stuff going on, so we had to, make some changes quickly. Hey there, my mom says hello, Pew crew. Hello.
Hey, Bishop Todd.
We had to make some quick changes, so.
It be like that. I don't know why people always thinking they nickel dime slick. Like, just be
Come on.
right. Be right.
Because you gonna be caught every time.
Every time you gonna get away 1, 2, 3 times, but you're gonna get caught. Don't be dependent on mercy and grace. Do
Please
right.
don't. Just do right. That's all you got to do. So these folks, they didn't do right. So yeah, we have it. Now, Mel, how your staff been doing?
They've been doing. I've been praying for the people and being nice to the people. At first, I wasn't being as nice, but the Lord had to get me together. Because when you pray about something, the first person God gonna correct is you.
That's right.
So if you are in error in any situation, when you get to praying, God gonna show it to you. And then once He show you, then you have more compassion for others. So the people doing a lot better.
I always tell people, the saying used to be prayer changes things. I said, no, prayer changes you until the thing changes.
Yes, because sometimes it be you. Amen.
It be you. Bishop like that nickel slick. I do too. That nickel slick. They be trying to be slick, but it's never going to work. Just do right. Just do right, y'all. Please, by all means, do right.
And don't let nobody get you caught up in something.
Say that.
Yeah, like if you know somebody on something, I might not tell on you, but I don't want no parts and stay away from me. And because I don't want to tell on you, I'm praying, Lord, let somebody else expose it. I don't want to do it.
Yes. Yes. Lady Mary says, so true, Mel. So true. All right, y'all. If you're just chiming in, make sure that you hit that like button, hit the share button, let somebody know that the Pew Podcast is on. We got a great show for y'all tonight. Speaking of a great show and the Pew Podcast, I'm super excited because Ms. Mel is nominated for 3 Spin Awards. That's right. Each and every week, we not only talk the gospel, but we spin it. We always play some gospel music here on the Pew. And so Mel is nominated for, of course, Podcast of the Year for the Pew Podcast, Best Late Night Evening Show, the Pew Podcast, and co-host of the year. Okay. So what do you need to do? You need to vote. www.thespinawards.com/vote. Go there. It's really, really easy. You just have to look through the categories. You can vote in all 3 categories at one time. Just click it. Click the Pew Podcast for the Podcast of the Year. That's Late Night Co-host of the Year. Click Mel Phillips and bam. Done. Hit submit. And just do that a bunch of times every day.
Y'all just keep voting for us. And it's so easy. All you got to do is keep scrolling and voting. Scrolling and voting. Scroll and vote.
Yes. Michelle said, congratulations, Queen Melanie. Yes, she's doing it. She's doing it big, y'all. Not 1, not 2. Come on. 3.
Yes, come on with the 3.
Hello. Have and low. And then while y'all voting, please be so kind and vote for your boy. Please vote for your boy. Of course, the first 2 categories again, and then Voice of the Year and Podcaster of the Year. So same thing, www.spinawards.com/vote. We need y'all help, please, ma'am, please, sir. Vote, and vote. We are so excited. We are official 2025 Spin Award nominees. Okay. Yes, we are.
And I just be voting. I got 2, 3 different emails. I just be putting them in and vote.
That's right. That's Mel. I'm telling you, we gonna believe you gonna win. You gonna walk up there in your gown.
Okay. Sharp. Do you hear me?
I already know. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Lady Mary says, cast your votes for the Spin Awards. www.spinawards.com/vote. It's right there, y'all. Make sure you do it every day. Stay on it. Also, you guys know we can't do a show without talking about our angel, Miss C. Ashley Brown Lawrence. This week makes 2 years since her funeral. Last week was 2 years since she went to be with the Lord. This week, I want to say it was today. Today was her funeral was 7/15. I want to say 2023. I may be wrong, but I want to say it was today. But anyways, we will never do a show without mentioning her and celebrating her and what she meant to the show and to the world. So we love you, Ashley. We will never, ever, ever forget you. Don't forget, download all music by Ashley. Of course, her latest single called Old School Medley, it's available on all digital outlets. Make sure you go grab that. Yes, yes, yes. The year before last, the year that Ashley passed, they did a really nice tribute to her. And we will never forget that. All right. Also, don't forget, if you haven't already, grabbed my latest single. It's called I Can Get a Prayer Through. Available on all digital outlets. And I'm telling you, it's coming. Just get ready. I'm going to have a date for y'all real soon. If I can I'm a little picky at this point in my career with stuff, and it's just got to be to my liking, but it's coming. I promise.
We wait. And I love that picture. You look like a little kid again on that picture.
Don't I?
Yes.
Look at God. Look like a teenager. Yes. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break because we nominated for awards because we spin music. So we got to spin a little music real quick. So we're going to go to... let's go to Joshua Vivens. He is from Louisville, Kentucky, and the song is called He Lives. We'll be right back.
Everybody clap those hands. Come on, clap them tonight. All of my stains erased. My past is covered. No more guilt and shame. We win. And the victory today is mine, for I know the King, He lives. He lives. Trading my sorrows, beauty for ashes. That's what you've done for me. My hope is in Him. I'll keep on trusting Jesus, the risen King. Come on, lift it up, say it. Trading my sorrow, beauty for ashes. That's what you've done. Say this. My hope is in Him. I'll keep on trusting Jesus, you're the risen King. Yes, it's still. I need you to lift your hands all over the room. Say this. Come on, let's testify tonight. Say it. And the victory. Everybody clap those hands. Come on, let's rejoice tonight. There's freedom in the lift up your voice all over this room and shout, He lives! And because He lives, I can face tomorrow. I said because He lives, depression has to leave. Because He lives, sickness has to bow down. You want to make a declaration tonight that I shall live and not die.
Woo, Josh McKibben.
That.
He lives. I do too. What a powerful song that is.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it. Well, guys, it is time for my favorite part of the show. And guess what? We got a whole show of it for you. Mel, what time is it?
Time for the hot topics.
Let's go! All right. Well, award season is in full swing. And of course, we are gearing up for the Spin Awards, which will happen in October. But before the Spin Awards will be the Stellar Awards. And this year's Stellar Awards take place on August 16, 2005 in Nashville. And guess who is hosting this year? Y'all ready?
Oh.
BB and CC.
Oh, that is so nice to see them together. Cool.
Yes. And it's nice to see them aging gracefully.
Yes.
So super, super excited. Am I going to the Stellars? The jury is still out. There is a big, big possibility that I am. But I would be so excited either way, whether I'm at home or whether I'm there, to see BB and CC host the Stellars. What do you guys think about this combination? BB and CC. Hey, Adrian.
Yeah, it's exciting. I love it.
Yes. Hey, Keisha. Adrian says, wow. Lady Mary says, I'm excited about that. I love them. Me too. I love them together too. Missionary Wood says, good evening, my favorite pastor and Pew crew. Love y'all. We love you too.
Hey.
So if you're just chiming in, we're asking, what do you think about BB and CC being named the host of the Stellar Awards? Shell said, amazing. Yes, yes, yes. I think so too. I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm excited about it. And I think they'll bring a good energy. CC is very saved, and so she'll bring that energy, and BB is hilarious. And I think he's going to bring a certain energy
Wait,
today.
CC, so if CC is very saved, then what is BB?
BB saved, but BB is also very funny. So I think he'll bring that to it. Bishop Child said, should be nice to see them host. I think so too. Kevin says, you're frozen. Am I the only one experiencing this? I think so, Kevin. I think we're okay tonight. Adrian said, that's going to be an amazing night. Shoot, I want to go now. Missionary Woods says, awesome.
Yes.
So I think they're going to be great. I think it's going to be great. Something different, but I love how they're keeping it in the gospel arena. Sometimes, they brought in different ones, to host the gospel awards, but it's like we have enough within our community that we don't have to have outsiders come in. There's my big sister, Lady Peggy Jane. She says, hey, my little brother. Hey, so good to see you here tonight. What do you think about it, big sis? They just announced that BB and CC are going to be hosting the Stellar Awards. What do you think about that? We are all pretty excited. We think it's going to be great, great, great. We think it's going to be great. All right. Feel free to continue your comments about that if you like. I'm sorry, Mel, what were you going to say?
Nothing. I was just agreeing. Yes, it's going to be awesome.
Yes, yes, yes. What's not so awesome is the mother of this 10-year-old said that her daughter is pregnant after she took a pregnancy test. She found out the 10-year-old little girl hadn't had her period for a month, and her mom found used pads in the bin with no blood, and no blood had been in her linen. And her mom was saying that, thinking she was on her period, so or was wondering why she was on her period rather. So she took her to get a pregnancy test, and it came back positive. So mom found out that this 10-year-old little girl was pregnant. What do we think about this?
Somebody need to go to jail.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somebody need to be arrested. That's awful.
This one pissed me clean off when I saw it. Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Cool. Glad, Kevin. This is terrible. It's terrible. And somebody needs to go to jail because
Mhm.
that's why I don't care what nobody says. There's no such thing as snooping on your kids and what they're doing. They don't have no business. I am their business. So I snoop in everything and I want to see everything and I'm reading everything.
That's our business.
Right.
At 10, like you so tucked under me. Like when are you without supervision to get pregnant when you 10? Somebody going to jail behind this.
And then not only that, I mean, is this some foul play?
That's what
You
I
know,
feel like because 10, come on now. Come on.
Missionary Woods said, absolutely horrible. Why ain't she watching her daughter? And then even it's like, where is the daughter going? You know, is the daughter going somewhere? And she didn't know certain things was going on. I mean, that's another reason why as parents, you can't just let your kids go anywhere, you know, and spend the night. I don't care who it is.
Hey, and you can't have a bunch of people in and out your house.
And you don't know, you let them go over somebody else's house. You don't know what kind of company they keep and who going in and out their house and things of that nature. It's just too much.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
It's very sad. So, I mean, prayers up for the little girl
Yes,
and the whole
absolutely.
situation. But, Mom, I'm sorry. I got many questions. Is it possible it's a false positive? It is possible, but I guess the other thing is Mom was concerned because the little girl didn't get her period.
And this is why the mama need to go to jail. Why is this on social media? And is that really a picture of her daughter or what is going on? How did that make it to social media? That's what I want to know.
And why do we feel like that's okay? You know, are you so mad at your daughter? You thought you was going to put her on blast? No, baby, you putting yourself on blast.
You supposed to be her number one protector and you exposing her business to the world. Like, no, they got to come before the congregation. We got to have a conversation.
Yeah, because you look a fool on so many levels.
It's awful.
It's awful. Adrian says, why would you tell the world this?
I know.
All right, let's lighten it up a little bit because that's got me like, just not happy. So, you know, there's been a lot of talk about the men and women of God and what they wear. I remember when Juanita Bynum got online and said, you know, women, where is your bra? And wearing bodycon dresses and things of that nature. And so, in saying how that was not appropriate in the house of God, Kevin said that's going to follow her for the rest of her life. Absolutely. Pastor Greg says, hey, Pew Crew, I'm sorry I'm late at work. Love y'all. We love you too.
Hey, Pastor Greg.
Yeah, and so she was talking about how all these things were inappropriate. He said, what up, though? And things like that. However, this pastor may have taken it to the extreme. Take a look.
I got tight pants on to test you. If you're turned on by this, you have a lust spirit.
First of all, we don't need no pop quiz over the pulpit. Two, you got them tight pants on because you wanted to wear them tight.
Because you wanted,
I don't.
you
like
wanted to wear them tight pants.
I do not like that kind of carrying on.
Mm-mm.
No,
He wanted to wear those pants.
don't
Yes, he
test
did.
me. No, that's very, very ridiculous.
It's utterly ridiculous. Adrian said, now, sir, you know you wear them regularly. Exactly. You pull them right at your closet. You ain't have to go buy them or nothing. Bishop said, no, you wanted to wear them tight breeches.
And did.
He just wanted to advertise. Talk about, and if you lusting, you got a problem. No, you got a problem because you put him on. Well, I don't have a lust spirit because he looked a mess. Right. Pastor Greg said he got tight pants on because he's suspect. That part. Come on.
Yeah, no, sir. Don't test us.
Right. Shell cracking up. I'm going to call him Sugar Hips. Oh, my God.
Sugar Hips.
Oh, my gosh. He wanted someone to lust after him. Right. He wanted somebody to lust after him. That's it right there. No, we got to do better than that.
Yeah.
And like Mel said, no, don't. No, who are you to test me? You're going to test to see. Come on now. Let's stop the madness. But I will say that I think that we have to really be grateful for a lot of the things that we have, because we could be in a situation like this.
Tecnologia.
Oh, baby.
Tecnologia.
And they think that's technology. Technology. He made him a shower.
Well, at least he's trying to get clean.
That part. And he has soap and everything. Well, they had some pretty rough floods in Kenya not too long ago. And sometimes, in certain climates, when they have floods and stuff, things can be deceiving. It's just like when you drive through a puddle and you think it's a little water, but then when you get in there, it's like almost to your window and you're like, "Ooh, I hope this don't flood my engine."
You can see the situation here is dire. The recent rains have turned this road. Oh.
Let's see that again.
You can see the situation here is dire. The recent rains have turned this road. Oh.
That gotta be AI. Where is she going?
I don't know. I thought he was saying thanking the Lord. Yeah. Listen. Where was she going with that thing on her head? And I guess she couldn't tell that the water was deep. She thought it was a little puddle. And it was the news lady for me. Oh.
She gonna pop back up somewhere. She might be over here by me somewhere.
Shell said, "That's so bold." She went down. I heard it quick water. Oh, yeah, quick water. Absolutely. We're moving. The 4th of July was just a couple weeks ago. And a lot of times everybody wants to get, all the family in. Right, quicksand, but that was quick water. I got you. Everybody wants to get the whole family in on fireworks and things of that nature, including Granny. Take a look.
Step closer, Grandma.
Come on, you gotta get a little
Take
closer.
A step closer, Grandma.
A little closer.
Take
You
a
good?
step One more.
You good?
One more step.
Y'all better like the end of that thing. Get out of there, Grandma. Get out. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Hold up.
No.
Grandma, you good?
Take a step.
They about to take Granny out the game. Y'all about to take the matriarch of the family out the game over some fireworks.
And my thing is, why did Granny have to light it? They could have lit it and let her stand back and say, "Ooh and ah." She did not have to light that firework.
She didn't want to do it either.
She sure did. They didn't have to do her like that.
That was bold. That was bold. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Poor Granny fell on her face. Lord have mercy. We'll be right back. We are back right here on the Pew. Now, it's just some jobs I'm not going to volunteer to do, and this is one of them.
On his back. He's got a 60 centimeter spike area. He's got a 65 centimeter.
Now, first of all, you got this one little twig with these two big old gators, or whatever they was. Is that something you want to sign up to do, ma'am?
No, I don't mess with wild animals. No, I don't mess with wild people. If you in the wild, you got stay in the wild.
Too close for comfort, absolutely.
They're just
with one little stick.
Fun.
Right. And I don't know if y'all caught what happened at the end. Look.
On his back. He's got a 60 centimeter spike area. He's got a 65 centimeter.
Yeah, that's too bad.
You gotta find him something safe to do.
Because that ain't it. I hope he made it out of that all right. I'm not sure.
He liked being down there, putting his life on the line with them alligators. Ooh, remember that one guy from Australia?
Yes.
And one of them animals killed him.
Yes.
And I
that was so terrible.
Name. That was so sad.
He not stupid. He moved quickly. Yeah. Snap, snap. It's a no for me too. Absolutely. All right, y'all. Why do we do kids like this? Because they're kids.
My hair stink.
What stink? You trying to say I stink?
Yes, ma'am.
Ren, I'm about to go bathe in a minute. You ain't gonna smell me too long, baby. I'm finna finish your hair. I ain't that bad now. Come on now. You ain't have to do me like that now, Rennie. You ain't have to do me like that. I'm gonna smell you and change you and pepper and all that stuff. You ain't got to do me like that. I know. I know I'm rank, but it ain't that bad now. Now you just did me wrong now. You did me wrong, but you got that. You did me wrong. You could have been told me if you smell something. You could have been told me you smell something. But we almost done now. You don't let me go this long doing your hair when I do your hair.
You knew you was rank.
I was just about to say that. Don't nobody have to tell you you stank. You knew it.
And because she a baby, she's supposed to just sit there and deal with it.
And she's so sweet. I would have been screaming and crying, falling all out. I ain't want my hair done anyway.
You know you could have told me you smell something. I mean, I know I'm rank. Then why she got to tell you?
Why she got to tell you? Why the baby got to remind you to bathe? No.
Well, I'm almost done now. No, I'm just gonna have a half a head done.
Okay. Put the rest of mine in a bun.
Because I can't take not another second, not another minute. This is crazy. Doing that baby like that. But she could have told me. Poor baby is right down there by the oven. She knows that. Yes. And just because she a baby don't mean that you just do her like that. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Speaking of not cool, I'm gonna take y'all back to the COVID days when we was wearing masks and things. And see, people thought they was gonna be able to go through the airport and get away with certain things like keeping their hat on because they could keep their mask on.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, wrong one. Here we go.
Hey, Fred, take it off. Please. What? Here, put this back on. She's not the wig.
That must have been her first time flying. I could have let her know, baby. They gonna make you come out that hat.
Right. She had on one of them wig hats. Thought she was cute.
I could have let her know you coming out that hat.
Hey, Sharita. That's crazy.
Thank you for coming.
She was so embarrassed. Po thing. Po tink tink. All right, y'all. We moving. So, people need to really be careful of what they're doing in these grocery stores. All right. You know, it's a way you can do everything, you know, when you need to get by and things of that nature. Let me make sure I get y'all comments here. Hey, she said, hey, Pew Crew. All right. Take a look at this.
Excuse me. Yes, I said, excuse me.
Well, you didn't have to hit my basket.
I didn't hit it. I moved it.
Okay, well, you could have walked around. You didn't have to
Don't yell your voice.
Don't touch my basket.
Lady,
no, I'm
stop.
a woman and you're a man and don't touch my basket.
Yeah.
That's assault.
How is that assault?
Don't touch my basket.
You don't talk to me like that.
You don't touch my basket.
Don't talk to me like that.
I don't care. You don't touch my basket.
And don't scream at me.
You don't touch my basket.
Exactly. Don't go there, lady.
No, you don't go there.
Are you in your senses?
No, you not.
Are you in your senses?
I don't care.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
a woman and you don't do that to a woman.
You care, ladies.
And I'll call the police.
I call the cops on you.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
I'm a woman.
I'm a man.
Get out of my face.
You get out of mine.
Before I call the police.
Before I call the police.
That's assault.
How is?
You should call the cops. You don't assault a woman.
How did I assault you?
They're taking these pranks too far.
You better stop.
Yeah, listen. Don't nobody want to play with y'all in the grocery store.
I'm trying to get my groceries
on
and get out of there. And he wiggling that head.
Yeah, he was trying. They taking these pranks too far. That lady was not. She wasn't in the mood to be played with.
He said she stank too. Why was he?
He was mocking her. She should have rammed him with that basket. Don't play with somebody else.
Wait, the head shake was taking me out. Oh my gosh. He said, man, you better leave her alone. She'll put a hurting on you, right? He's the woman, right?
Okay.
When I tell you that little head shake, it just was wearing me thin.
Excuse me. Yes, I said, excuse me.
Well, you didn't have to hit my basket.
I didn't hit it. I moved it.
Okay, well, you could have walked around. You didn't have to.
Don't yell your voice.
Don't touch my basket.
Lady,
no, I'm
stop.
a woman and you're a man and don't touch my basket.
Yeah.
That's assault.
How is that
touch
assault?
My basket.
You don't talk to me like that.
You don't touch my basket.
Don't talk to me like that.
I don't care. You don't touch my basket.
And don't scream at me.
You don't touch my basket.
Exactly.
And the thing is, she was actually very nice at first. Like, excuse me, you didn't have to move my basket. He really just escalated it, being stupid.
Yeah, trying to play. Go. Don't play with me at the grocery store. Don't do that. Don't play with me ever. But don't play with me when I'm trying to get my groceries.
Right. Pastor Greg said, yes, sir. She's about to drop him. Sharita said, yeah. Right. They mess with the wrong person. It's going to be on and popping. Absolutely. And pointing his phone right with the but assault right now, it wasn't assault. He just moved the basket. She did exaggerate a bit on that. Talking about something that was assault. All right. Oh, let's see. We got one more comment. He shook his head first, right? All right, y'all. We got one more for y'all tonight. Now, we really need to take into consideration who you select when you call yourself getting somebody to promote your product.
Mary will grow. I'm finna find out and see. It's not so bad.
Glory, wow.
Mary grew hair growth.
Give me some.
Mary hair growth.
Click the link below.
Hey, got everybody making infomercials and everything. Oh my, Ron, we got to get to it. We got to get on our infomercials. That was funny.
Mary Rueda, and she's sucking on the little thing like it was a piece of chocolate.
Mary Ruth was like, I don't even know these people.
Oh my gosh. And then the man, y'all hair on grew that fast. The wig was terrible.
Said, give me some. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Give me some. Okay.
He wanted some of the hair growth too. Oh my gosh. Kevin says stop. 2 monkeys.
Oh, not 2 monkeys.
Hilarious country bumpkins. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Steph.
Not
the Dora the Explorer wig.
That's
right.
who I immediately thought about. Like they got Dora wig toe up.
Why? Just why? He came stumping out his little trailer. Give me some. Give me some. Oh, that is hilarious. All right, guys. Well, that's all we have tonight for Hot Topics. But stay tuned. When we get back, we got a question for you.
The District Detroit is Detroit's premier sports and entertainment destination. With something for everyone. Connecting downtown to midtown and beyond. Creating a diverse workforce, a critical part of Detroit's comeback. Already underway, this $1.2 billion investment includes transformational projects, all this at the center of the action. Now, a new phase is beginning in the District Detroit. And we've got more big plans.
As many times as I've seen that commercial, I did not realize that Little Caesars Arena has been there since 2017. Has it been that long?
Yes, it's been that long.
It seemed like just yesterday we was going to the Palace, and that was just, I don't know. To me, I've never went to Little Caesars like we used to go to the Palace. I don't know why. Like the Palace was like a whole event. Anytime we went, I loved it. It was the seating. To me, when I'm at Little Caesars, I feel like I'm about to fall forward. I don't know.
You got to have the big money if you want to get a regular person size seat. I'm in the toddler seat.
But I just feel like it wasn't a bad seat at the Palace. It was just different.
It was the way that the layout. It was not, even if you was in the nosebleeds, it was a decent seat.
It was. Anybody watching from the Metro Detroit area, do y'all remember the Palace of Auburn Hills? Let us know. And did you prefer the Palace over Little Caesars Arena?
Palace, me please.
Please. I don't know. It was just something about the whole vibe of the Palace. It was fun going to basketball games, concerts. It's just not the same at Little Caesars.
No, it's not.
And I can't tell you what it is, but it's not the same.
I can tell.
All right.
Going up that little steep incline. I don't want to climb a mountain when I'm trying to see a show. No.
And then, if you at a show, it's like you nervous to get up and get into it. Am I going to tip forward? Am I going to fall?
Yeah, and then the parking, because you could just park on site at the palace. You going to
Yes.
park somewhere in Uber. That's your best.
And the Silver Dome, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, you could. The palace had parking. It got expensive towards the end because I remember I was paying like $20 for parking, but it didn't matter because you was right there, so you knew you was walking from the parking right on up. You wasn't parking around the corner and see where Little Caesars is. You got to be careful where you park. Yes, the palace. I watched the Pistons win the world championship there. Absolutely, so many great memories there. Do anybody know why they tore the palace down? Like, what was the reason?
Well, they wanted all of the sports teams in Detroit because they're all right there. The Red Wings, the Pistons, the Lions, the Tigers. Everything is right there, which I think is awesome, but I still miss the palace.
I do too. And I wish they would have just made a palace in Detroit, did it the same way, and figured out a way to have parking.
Pick the whole palace up and just bring it to the city.
Right. Or just create something just like it with, I don't know, because it's different. It's different. All right, we got time for our question. Here we go. Miss Tracy.
Hey y'all, it's me, Tracy. Now I got a question, y'all. Because now I went with my husband to his company's second quarter party. And so they do a party post second quarter, where they celebrate their accomplishments, that they've made halfway through the year or whatever. And of course, my husband, because he is real good. I mean, he does real good at his job or whatever. He received an award, the Over and Beyond Award. And I was so proud of him, yeah. I really was. So everything was nice and everything was going okay. Until, they got to dancing and drinking. And, I just sat there and tapped my finger, because I'm saved. And so I didn't want I wanted my light to shine. I did the line dances, where the bands at? Oh, I got my boots on the ground. Oh, yeah, I did it, honey. And I clicked my fan, clap, 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 clap. Oh yeah, I know that step. I was doing that step, and all that was real nice or whatever. But honey, all of a sudden my husband went to the bathroom, and then his boss came up behind me and began groping my breast. And I said, oh! Because at first, I'm not going to lie, it felt good because I thought it was my husband. It's like that song, you're dancing kind of close. I'm feeling a little poke on you. Yes, I was feeling a little poke. So I thought it was my husband until I realized the poke was a little slim. And so it was his boss, and he began groping my breast. And so I slapped him. And when my husband came back, he told him he was going to need to see him in his office the next day. Well, my husband is off on PTO, but I told him what happened, and he was like, well, you need to apologize to my boss because I'm not trying to lose my job. And I told that boy he must love sleeping on the couch and the floor because if he thinks I'm going to apologize to that man, he crazy. It's all get out. I told him that he needs to report his boss or I will because that was harassment. So y'all sweet babies, y'all let me know what y'all think I should do. And my husband, his back should be hurting because he ain't been in the bed with me since.
Okay.
Tracy, you might just have to get you a new husband. I mean, he letting everybody dog you. His mama, his brother, now the people at the job, the people at the church. It's too much.
It's too much. And he just happened to do it while he was in the bathroom.
You ain't wrong, Tracy, but I'm gonna be praying for you. You might need you a whole new husband.
Wait, Kevin, how she say a husband? Kevin said the vibrato though. Yeah, we had us 2 little concerts today, Tracy. That was crazy. I knew it was gonna be a tit title tonight. Oh my gosh. It just had to be those breasts, huh? I guess he just couldn't help himself. He said Tracy needs to just stay home.
That too.
Now, I'm on your side though, Tracy, because if this really happened the way you said it happened, the boss, that was a punishable offense. Like, you cannot go up and grope nobody's breast.
That's
like, are you
assault.
crazy?
Now that's assault.
Yeah. And I don't care how much you want to have to drink or whatever. However, that's inappropriate. And then you're gonna tell him you need to see him. No, if I was him, no, I need to see you. And as a matter of fact, we ain't gotta wait till we get to work. I'm gonna catch you in the street because you out of line. Pastor Greg said, I think Tracy really loves the attention. Now, I could see if her husband went to the bathroom and she's standing there and she thought it was him coming up behind her, and then she realized that it was somebody else. Yeah, that's, first of all, what was you doing coming up behind another man's wife?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, sis. That, and he's really lucky while he talking about he want to see somebody in the office. He lucky that it ended like that.
Yeah, my husband better have them out laid out on that ground in 2.2 seconds. No,
good point.
Too much. He should have defended her.
Good point, Kevin. It's funny that she said her husband was so good at the beginning of the video. Right, he's so good, and he got the Over and Beyond award, yet he's worried about his job because his boss, did something inappropriate to his wife.
The boss, the mama, the brother, everybody get the dog Tracy on his watch. I don't like that.
I don't either. Now, come on. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and that is wrong. So, Tracy, I'm not mad at you for putting him on the couch, putting him on the floor, and making his back hurt or whatever, because something got to give. This is unacceptable.
Well, he probably gonna tell the pastor on it tomorrow.
Right. And they'll be back in the office because she ain't putting
Tracy
out or whatever. Oh, Tracy, I'm so sorry you're going through that. I really am. But your husband, he needs to make some big boy decisions because this is it's a problem. Like, for real, like Mel said. It started with your mama, your brother.
Yeah.
Everybody get to just do you any kind of way. And he's so worried about that job. No, you need to confront your boss. Stand up for your wife. That was inappropriate. So I'm with you on this one, Tracy. That wasn't cool. That was not cool at all. But all right, y'all, that is our show for today. I hope we said something that you enjoyed, made you laugh, or something of that nature. Don't forget, guys, please, ma'am, please, sir, vote. If you have not already, go on there and vote for Mel and vote for me. All you have to do is go to www.thespinawards.com/vote. Don't forget, Mel is Podcast of the Year, which is the Pew Podcast, Best Late Night Evening Show, the Pew Podcast, and Co-Host of the Year. Look for Mel Phillips. All right. And then for me, same thing for the first 2 Podcasts of the Year, same thing. So if you click it, it's going to affect both of us. Then make sure you go to Voice of the Year and click Ron Tide, Podcaster of the Year, click Ron Tide. And again, thespinawards.com/vote. We appreciate y'all so much for voting for us because you guys are the best. But that's all we got for tonight. So we love y'all for free, and we'll talk to you next week. Same time, same place, right here on the Pew.
See y'all.
God bless.